Hey, what's up, everybody? Yep, I jumped in here. I know, it's Monday. Max Boost Monday. We'll see if any of you guys show up. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to jump in today. Obviously, some of you may know some of the news, some of the bad news in our family over the last week, right before the end of the Kickstarter. So I'll talk about that a little bit today, but I just thought I needed to jump in and just kind of be with family. You guys in Max Boost are definitely family to me, so I just thought I needed to come in and say what's up. I might not be here though, for the regular show time of 1 to 2 hours. I might just be here for a short minute, but it'd be nice to just kind of talk to you guys. So we'll let some people filter in here. I know I'm a little bit late and all that, but I think you guys understand. Yeah, so got a lot on my mind. Some of you may or may not know what happened, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and post something really quick in the Max Boost private group. Yeah, but a pretty eventful week. Definitely eventful. Oh man, what a week. How are you guys? Yeah, if you're in here, please throw me a thumbs up. If you're new, follow, it'd be great. And then also leave a comment so I can say hi to you guys. It's kind of really what I want now. I just wanted to come in here to make sure I say hi to all of you guys. You guys are, like I said, we got basically my family. So I was like thinking, should I take the day off today from Max Boost Monday? Just kind of chill out, work on some other stuff, kind of be with myself, just kind of get rested and stuff. And then, of course, I think at the end of the day, my decision was, you guys are family, like to me. So, and I just appreciate everyone that's reached out and everything, kind of crazy. Maybe I'll throw up, and then I also want to say thank you to everybody because I really didn't get to celebrate the end of the Kickstarter for obvious reasons. And I'll get that into that a little bit right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm doing a couple of things where I'm just kind of notifying certain groups. I'm going to notify the Kickstarter right now that we're live. And let's see, just message everybody. Dennis is live. I'm actually on YouTube. Check. MaxBoost.com. Cool to get a lot of people from the Kickstarter to come in and jump into our lives. That energy was really awesome, and I'd love to have it again. Just more people jumping in, but I want to say thank you to everybody that's here right now. I'll do one last thing. I think I'll post this live link onto Facebook and just kind of cross post it. Yeah. And then I'll spend some time with you guys, hang out, kind of talk about what's going on. I know a lot of you are, like I said, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate that a lot. Share. And I'm going to share it really quick. And I'll be done with all this stuff. Hoopla. It. All right, man. Thank you to everybody for being here on Monday. Yeah, just had a crazy. It asked me if I wanted to ban you, Jen. Me spot. I'm like, no. What is it doing? So anyways, just want to say hi, and if you're new to Max Boost Monday, welcome. If you're from the Kickstarter message that I just sent, welcome as well, and thank you for backing the Kickstarter. We do Max Boost Mondays every 5:30 at Pacific Standard Time, and I just kind of talk about Max Boost, the world of Max Boost, and kind of just shoot the crap with everybody and talk about cars and everything else. So yeah, just this time I wasn't sure if I was going to be on Max Boost Monday this week because of the fact that we had some family stuff last week, but I also realized that it's important for me to be with you guys because at the end of the day, you guys are my family, and Max Boost, everybody that supports Max Boost to me matters. Like, we had over 800 something backers, that completed the Kickstarter last week. And that's it's just cool to think of, imagine 800 something people standing in front of you saying they believe in you. That's kind of how it feels. And so I want to say thank you to everybody that has backed the Kickstarter project and made this book a reality. Congratulations to everybody that got the collector's edition, which has, the sleeve and everything. We're not offering. Some people are asking, is that available still? And the answer is no. But you can't get the standard edition. You can't get the signed, numbered, sealed book sleeve and dust cover version of it. But hey, but either way, make sure you get the A version of the book. You can still get it. We've got a lot going on for Max Boost at maxboost.com. So right there, maxboost.com. Also want to say, a couple things. And I don't know, I might forget some stuff. But I guess before I get into deep stuff, guess what I'm wearing? The Downstar Max Boost t-shirt. I talked about it in the podcast. If you have not seen the podcast for Downtime with Downstar, I'm on it. It just got released today. It's on YouTube somewhere. And let me see if I can... Downtime with Downstar. Let's see if I can pull up a link here, or at least show you guys. Yeah. All right. So this, a couple of weeks ago, I was on his show, and that's Downtime with Downstar post on Instagram. And check it out. It's a 3-hour podcast. Me and Frank just go into lots of stuff. Talk about the omnibus. We talk about history of Max Boost. So if you're a new Kickstarter backer, you're gonna want to watch this podcast. You're gonna see a little bit of why you supported this and what's behind this little comic book. There's a lot to it. It's not just you bought a comic book for $35. There's a lot here. So anyways, I'd love for you guys to check that out. It is on YouTube somewhere. I don't know if there's a link, but I actually checked it out and got to listen to the first maybe 30-40 minutes of it. And I gotta tell you, the sound quality is amazing. He has really expensive microphones, and it sounds good. I never sounded so good, guys. So he's go check that out over at Downtime with Downstar. Again, it's like a 3-hour podcast, and it's great. I go through lots of things, and would love for you to check out. So one of the things that I showed him was telling him a little bit about how we're going to bring Autocannon back, which a lot of you as Max Boost fans know Autocannon, my original clothing brand that I launched back in 1997. And this is one of the first shirts I printed in 15 years of design. And I did this just as a gift to him on the YouTube channel. So I'm wearing it right now, and there's a picture of it, this design on the Instagram, of our Instagram. So you check it out. But just see the back of it. So that's one of the cars that's on the back of the influencers cover, and it's really happy about how it turned out, and it feels really trippy to wear it. Let's just say that it's having a new design like this is really cool. So it's such a throwback. Like I said, when I originally saw it printed, it brought me back so far. And so there's Frank with the shirt that I gave him. So there's only one of two shirts, the one I'm wearing and the one he has right there. So Thank you guys, everybody that's here. I'm gonna go through some of the chat and talk about what's going on, but yeah. So before I go into all that, I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported. So thank you to all of the 840 backers that have supported Max Boost Omnibus. I really didn't get to celebrate last week. I think if you guys have seen the post, we had my dad died on Thursday, the night before the end of the Kickstarter, so it was really tough to celebrate. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that reached out, and I really appreciate you guys. And I'm here because you guys are family to me, and I couldn't not be here on Monday. I just wanted to connect with you guys and let you guys know, kind of what's going on with us, and we're getting through it. Weekend was a little rough, and we're going through different, a whole bunch of different emotions this weekend, and we know it's not over. So, but I just knew I had to be here with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys showing up to this live stream. So, bottom line is thank you for making Max Boost Omnibus a reality. We did over 65,000, just hit 65,000 at the end of the campaign, which was awesome. 840 of you believed in this journey, in this mission. And if you're new to Kickstarter, I just want to let you know this isn't just backing the book. We have a huge plan to make Max Boost a film, toys, everything, and you just join that family of all of us that want to make that happen. And we're going to do it week by week, month by month, year by year until it happens. And I say it in the Frank Downstar podcast that just got launched today with Downtime with Downstar. It's a 3-hour podcast. It's on YouTube. I said it to him. I said, there was a time where we were doing toys, and all we were doing was waiting for a toy developer to say yes to us. And if they didn't, and if we couldn't get a toy developer, we couldn't do it. Well, I'm like, nope, we're going to do it ourselves. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do everything. We're going to make it all happen. I'm not quitting until it's done. So Max Boost will become a film one day. One day you're going to sit in the theater, and one day you're going to watch it, because that's our intention. And as a team, we're going to do it, and we're going to make it happen. And so I'm really excited about Max Boost. Thank you so much for supporting it. And I'm really excited about drawing the first new issues in 15 years. And I'm really excited drawing it with you guys and getting your feedback and coming up with some new ideas for who should be in the book, running some dialogue by you guys, running some sketches, giving you guys behind the scenes before we finish it. And we're going to do about, like, a minimum I'm required because based on our goal, we are doing a minimum of 15 new pages. And so maybe I'll do more, but a minimum of 15. But yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I really can't wait to start. I've never done an issue in 15 years, so I haven't used like this tablet, I haven't used technology, I haven't used a fast computer. I didn't even realize it. It's been a long time, so long that I have not done an issue. I have no idea how fast or how long it's going to take for me to do now. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for making Max Boost happen, and it wouldn't happen without you. And thank you so much. This book's going to pretty much have everything Max Boost comic related in it. So for those who haven't got volume 1 or volume 2, you're going to have it all. And this is what I want. I kind of want to like our current Bible of Max Boost. And this is it in the omnibus. So hopefully you got yourself a copy at maxboost.com. All right. And and so something that we're about to launch soon. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek here, which I know you guys really love when I show you guys things that aren't yet public. You're gonna be able to do something like this. Let me see if I can pop this on the screen in a way that's not, all right, let me see if I can pop this on the screen. Sometimes it's a little slow, but check this out. So this is something that the public has not yet seen. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look right now for being here on the Monday. Thank you so much watching us live, but we got this happening. So this is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to take me out of here for a second. So we're going to do something where we're going to be able to basically vote. We're going to put it out to the public. Everyone can vote for who we could put in the Max Boost comic. So it could be, I told, like, for example, Matt Field, I said, dude, we should make you a comic book character. Honda Pro Jason told him the same thing. Frank Downstar in the podcast, I talk about potentially making Frank a character. I said, so what I'm thinking we do is, hey, anybody that wants to vote for someone they think we should make as a comic book character, we're gonna get that going. It's not live yet to be able to do that, but pretty soon we're gonna set something up. You'll see it, and then we'll want you to vote. You could put anybody in there, so it could be you. So if you get enough votes, or if we see something interesting enough, we'll throw someone in the comic. So is there someone we should have in here? You know, and then obviously with their permission we do it. But you know, we've got all these a lot. I think it'd be really fun to do a comic version of all these I guess influencers and drivers. I tend not to like calling my friends influencers. It's kind of weird. But but yeah, and then yeah, so I think that'd be fun, and I could do you know, a comic book version of Matt Field or Die or Mickey Andrade from Throttle or whatever, Courtney Day. If you guys think we should do Kyla Yu, or who should be in the comic, and I want to draw a fun version of them. Another behind the scenes of something that you guys, that I have not shown yet, that you guys get to see right now for the first time, is, it takes a second for me to grab these, okay? Sorry. Where is it? Come on. Where are you at? Oh my gosh, dude, you guys have no idea what's coming. One of the craziest things I've ever done is coming. I keep teasing you guys about that, but it's true. One of the craziest things I've ever done in my life is coming, and you guys are gonna see it. All right, I'm trying to get to what I need. Sorry guys, give me a second here. It is trying to open it. It's super slow. When you're on live, all time feels so slow. You just give you guys an example right here. Pull this piece of artwork. But yeah, I mean, I did this for the influencer cover. You guys have seen it, but I think it'll help me kind of illustrate what I'm trying to do. So like, here's Gary. And imagine Gary being like a Dragon Ball type character in Max Boost, or he does a special. This is Gary King, by the way, for those who may not know. You can see him at King Anytime on Instagram, and he also got a YouTube channel as well. But imagine turning him. So there's a good little example. So he loves Dragon Ball. If you've seen his car, he has a Dragon Ball Itasha on it. And so I was thinking, hey, I should draw him as a Dragon Ball character. And he thought it was awesome. So, for example, we could do that. We could do a version of that with Matt Field, with Frank Downstar. And one of the things I said is, when you vote, you're going to also be able to tell me, what do they look like? What do they look like? What car do they drive? And what superpower do they have in the comic, if they happen to have a superpower? And you guys will be able to tell me what you guys think would be really cool. So, I wonder if I could zoom in like this. Yeah, so there he is. Yeah, so this is my drawing, and he's got a little Booty Hustlers BH right there in the patch instead of the Dragon Ball patch. So I thought you guys would think this is cool. And again, you're getting some behind the scenes looks here because you guys are here on Max Boost Monday, and you'll see these come out. And I've got more of these, but how fun would that be to start putting some of these guys in the comic books and making them larger than life, because they already are, you know. So that's what guys are gonna see soon. And yeah, so that's that's a promotion that's going to be going on to continue to support promoting the Max Boost comic at maxboost.com. We are now transitioned from Kickstarter to Indiegogo, so the Indiegogo is going to be on for a bit as we do these other promotions, and then after Indiegogo's done, it's going to be pretty much done. So if you haven't jumped on board and you haven't gotten the comic yet, you still can. But you can only get the standard edition. You can't get the collector's edition anymore. And then for everybody that backed the Kickstarter, I'll let you know that there's going to be a ton of stuff you're going to be able to buy that are exclusives, that are on the back end of it. When you guys finalize your orders and shipping and all that kind of stuff, you'll be able to add things to your package. And I want you to. You're going to want to grab all these things that we're going to make, and hopefully you love them. The last thing I wanted to say too is on the $1,500 backers, all you crazy fools that want to be as cool as Michael Bush, you guys got something really awesome. I'm working on it already. I don't want to give a hint. You guys are gonna get all the books, you guys are gonna get all the swag, you guys are getting everything. Obviously, you guys put $1,500 down on the dream, you get all of that. Just, it's going to be worth it. On a financial perspective, it's worth it. You're going to get the value out of it. But you're also going to get something that is going to be rare. And like I said, it is 8 people. We're on that 1,500. So you're going to have something that is 1 of 8. And it's going to, you guys, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. And I'm already on it. So I can't wait to see it myself. I don't know if that's too much of a hint right there. Yeah, maybe too much of a hint. But you'll get something that's a full-on collectible that I think would be worth it. So, yeah, so there's kind of quick updates. Let me go through the chat. Not forgot, but yeah, so I can say hi to everybody. And of course, Michael Bush. Speaking of Michael Bush, what's up, brother? Yoshi, yo, Jen, Musepot, hey, Chad, what's up, fam? Boston Hat, thank you for being here, man. Love you too, bro. How am I holding up? I'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah, it's off and on. It's like a roller coaster for anyone that's ever had, you know, a family member or anyone close to you pass away. Yeah, was it? How many stages of grief are there? Rob, Egri, what's up, bro? Tekugun, man, thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Adam S, you're awesome. Max Boost Mafia, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Thank you to everybody. You've been busy moving, Tekugun. No worries, dude. It's always good when you could forget. Hey guys, what's up, Carl? What's up, Jamal? What's up, Mr. Mike S? Thank you. Losing family is always tough. We're here for you. You absolutely, I believe that with you guys. I mean, really, like, yeah, it's like you guys are seriously like family, man. You guys, I spend more time with you guys than my family. I don't know, like my cousins and everyone. I don't talk to them for an hour, 2 hours a week, dude. We are all family for sure, man. And you guys are making me think. There's like, yeah, I talk about it in the Downstar podcast, that how I don't care that I don't have 1 million followers or fans. I care that I have you guys. Like, who shows up? Who's got who's got fans like us, man? Like, Max Boost is down. Like, you guys are super down. Thank you to everyone. Hussein, thank you. And yeah, I said it. I said there's like 1 million fans, and some people have 1 million fans, and their fans would never buy them a car. Just wouldn't happen. You guys are the best, man. Good evening, man. Sorry for your family's loss. Thank you. Let's see. I backed the book collector edition, but after I ended, I never got an email to the backers only shop. Oh, that doesn't happen, Tekugun, until later. I should probably get an update to let you guys know that all of that comes up later. And so, yeah, thank you, Randy. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. Jose, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Paul, that looks like a new name. Can't wait for this to come in. Paul Pavlonis, welcome, dude. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being. You're amazing for being here, man. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Javier? Hey. How's my NSX, bro? Sean, yay, bro. What's up, man? Loon Lee. Loon Lee. What's up, man? Macification. I did get the collector's list, but I'm weird about opening Chrissy. That's why you have to buy more than one, man. No, we don't have a digital download. Not really. In the fan club, we've got a viewable digital version of Volume 1 comics. So we do in fanclub.maxboost.com. So if you want to jump in there, you can. I'm not trying to pitch that right now. I'm just letting you know that's the only place. But I'm not really a big fan of having it completely digital. It's free on Instagram right now, obviously, but you can get it there. Yeah, Mike, you got to check it out, dude. Mike S got late working hours. Let's see. What? Michael Bush Exhaust Lyrics 2.0. Let's go. That's fun. Don't just 3 T66 turbos with NOS and Motec. Did they say Motec in that line? I forgot. Oh, you want 3? Mike wants a bootleg version of this. Mike always wants the rare stuff, man. That's all he deals with, rare stuff. No reps. Monster Motorsports, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, let's see. Lunely's like, hook me up, bro. I'll pay. Gonna have to come from me. Yeah, no, we're not selling these shirts. I don't know if you guys got a good look at the back. I feel really good with my back on you guys. But I think here. There you go. I really love it. Oh man, it just brings me back so hard. I mean, Michael Bush needs one of these too. For sure. Hardcore. Vong Lee, what's up, man? Will you throw a Honda Ruckus scooter in it somewhere? That's a good idea. See, that's the kind of stuff I would love to. Honda lets me. Another Subaru guy, for sure. I know we didn't get to 75K on the Kickstarter, but can we get to Max Boost for sure? Hey, we're not done yet. So I just want to let you know, we're still live on Indiegogo, right? Just to pick up residual sales. And then we have like 2 really big promotions that are going on that we didn't do during the Kickstarter, so we're going to be doing them after. So we're going to be gathering more sales. If we hit 75,000 on that, which it's our goal, man. We want to keep selling. We're at 65 something. We're going to hit 66, we hope. If we get to 75, I'll honor the original stretch goals. How's that for a cool guy? Hey, put me in. What's up, man? Hello. I vote me and you. Put me in it. Bush gets your vote. Yeah, Michael Bush in the comic for sure. Michael Bush, Max Boost, #1 fan, backer, and friend. Of course, I get you, but you better vote. Right hand drive, Clayton. I never really knew what Max Boost was when I was younger, but after seeing your stuff with Brian G and what you're doing, I feel honored to be able to support. Excited to make. That's what's up, man. So you're in a mix with some hardcore fans that are sitting here in this chat right now that have been fans for 20 years of Max Boost. So it's great and refreshing to hear a comment like that. I love seeing new people that are here that had no idea what this was. But, you know, Clayton, like, one of the things is it was part of the beginning of the tuner industry and tuner culture here back in the late 90s. Everyone's voting Michael Bush. Donald Trump in the truck. Is he in the bed of it, tied up, or is he like driving it? Or oh man, I'm not going political right now. Let's see. I have an idea what's coming. It's going to be big. You have an idea what's coming? Nice. Matt Villamontes, thank you, man. Villamontes for being here. I think you're new. I haven't seen you yet. Let me see. I'm just going through comments right now, everybody. I'm gonna get through them pretty soon here. A superpower for car stats. Who's got a superpower? My superpower is summoning noodles since I'm a pastafarian. Sorry, I see a small version of this comment right there, and I read it as my superpower is summoning nudies. I was like, nudes? That's actually a pretty cool superpower. Let's see. Clayton, working on the wiring harness and listening on here. What's up? Yeah, let me make sure. Red equals yellow equals red. 5, 9. Don't put that pin in that one. Swapped out. You messed up, dude. Double check it. I see it. There were 8 people. Yeah, I think so. 8 people. Any news on the giveaway car? We're still figuring it out, but it's going to be a big, unbelievable giveaway. Greetings from that fly Y guy. What's up, man? Wyatt Green. Welcome to the feed. I love your icon. Miss Bush, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate you. Havoc, what's good, bro? Thank you for being here, and thank you for the condolences. See, you guys are lifting my spirits already, man. Small audience with major interaction will always be better than a big audience. It is. It's just people really need to understand that. I'm in marketing and I'm in business and entrepreneurship. I'm like, I don't think people really get what we got. I mean, if you really look, like, there's no way. There's a whole bunch of people that have 15,000 followers, let's say. On Instagram, you're supposed to have like 75 or more, and then you're serious, right? We started really late, and I never played to try to get numbers. We just really didn't, man. But someone with 15,000 followers right now, I will challenge you to try to make 65,000 in sales off of your fans. It's gonna be really difficult, and I don't mean to be a bummer. I'm just saying that most of the time your fans aren't that engaged. They're just not. There's one thing having a bunch of fans. There's another one, they support. They show up on Mondays. They show up live. Live's like the hardest thing to do, period. When you guys being here is a big deal. I said it in the podcast with Frank Downstar, because sometimes he feels like he doesn't get enough response, and I'm like, yo man, you got people that have 1 million followers. When they do a live stream, they get like 40 people watching. So don't feel bad. 70, like, I'm watching the numbers, man, and I'm just like, the fact that we have 43 people or more right now, or we have 100 something 200 people watch this podcast every week, huge. It's a big deal to me. If 43 of you were standing in front of me talking right now, this would be a damn party. It'd be awesome, and everybody want to be a part of it. So I don't got fans, I got family. There you go. That should be a shirt right there, with Vin Diesel on it, right? Dude, Ian, Constantino, San Diego. Yeah, we're San Diego, man. I've been, and I love your avatar, dude. Yeah, we got family right here. Big Headz Designs. What's up, man? Thank you, brother, for the pressure washer, by the way. Thanks for bringing it out. Big Headz Design brought a pressure washer out so I could take care of things for the wifey. Flying Lupia, what's up, man? Got Ernie in the house. You got everyday you got everyday fans. You got the everyday fans, and then you got Max Boost fans. Yeah, and I really hope that, like, I know not every single person that's buying a Max Boost book is hardcore fan. I mean, I know that, but we got a high percentage that are pretty invested in how well we do. I'm glad I pronounced it right. Macification Nation. Oh, well, you need to talk about the Return of the Tiger. Okay, we'll see if we can get into there. I don't have a ton of time today. I wanted to limit the amount of time that I was on here just so that I can hang out. Papa John is on the stream, and I wanted to say this last. I had no idea this was my boy John. This is John, and we went to what do you call it? Junior high together. We played on the tennis team, sort of, together. And we're like families. We are basically family. What I told John, I was like, I didn't know it was you. What I would have said is, this guy, me and him, way back in the day, before we really got into the car scene, ended up going to what's called Battle of the Imports now. Way back in the 90s. What is it, 96? 94? 94. 94 probably, 1994? When it was called AIRA, Amateur Import Racing Association. So me and John drove out there to LA County Raceway. I still remember it. I still remember the bleachers. I still remember all of that when we went out there watching Hondas make lots of noises. And back then, a 13-second Honda was super fast. So John's out here. Good to see you, brother. David Fear. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys being here. Hey, Brian Gillespie from Hasport. We're working on a project right now. Maybe I should show you guys. I think I showed you guys last week, but I don't remember a lot of last week at this point. Yeah, so Havoc was from day one before he had his Civic. You only get one issue. You get one issue to get into Max Boost before he had the Civic. So everyone's saying, hey, Brian. Macification says, I'm super excited to introduce my son to Max Boost, bringing back so many memories. See, that hits me in the heart right there. I love that. And I'm a father, so that means a lot to me when people say those kinds of things, and they want to introduce Max Boost to their kids. That's my goal. That's my dream. And if you'll see what my dream is, and what I always say, it's in the podcast with Frank Downstar. What I told him, the simple way I knew I made it. And so I got Brian out here. Hey, Brian, I've got, I might as well just tell you now, bro, we've got some projects. We are like, literally, I'm trying to get everybody in the Max Boost family of our project cars, which is the S2000. Obviously, you helped take care of Mike S on his EK with his Type R swap with Hasport mounts. Thank you so much, Brian. You can't understand how much we appreciate you, and especially getting direct, support from you, the man. So we do have that S2000, which is a beautiful S2000, and the yellow one, you've seen it, right? So I hope the one that I raced in Global Time Attack, we need to get some Hasport mounts on that. for sure we need to be representing Hasport on that car. So I'll be reaching out to you to let you know, to have to see how can we do that. I'm gonna pull it up so we can just, so people that are listening will know what I'm talking about. But this beauty right here, yeah. So everybody that may or may not know, I drove Michael Bush's S2000 at the Time Attack, Global Time Attack in Washington. This is a Spoon HKS Titan 7 Falcon tire car that we competed with. Global Time Attack. It was amazing. I love it. I miss it already. Anyways, we need to get some Hasport mounts on there, so I'll be reaching out to you, Brian, for that. And then we also got another project I'm gonna share with you guys. I hope it's okay. Vij, is it all right we show the project we're working on? So this is a car that I that is my personal project car. We might as well show everybody what we're doing. I was gonna share this with Brian directly, but hey, we're online. Think it'd be fun to show you guys. So we've got, I'm trying to push these images into the computer, so give me a second here. Sorry for the delay, but you guys can see one of the project cars that we have in the background here. Is it going? Let's see. Yeah, so we acquired a EK Civic from, where's the rest of the images, man? Oh, I see what it's doing. My it's not fun when it does this. There you go. All right, here it goes. Come in, give me a second. Airdrop. Yeah, so we got another project coming. We're building another track car with Big Headz Designs with my cousin VJ. So this is something that is also considered my car. So we got to get some Hasport mounts on this guy. We got a B16 Type R motor going into an EK. I want to show you guys this project a little bit, and hopefully it's all right. I didn't know. And yeah, we got to get some Hasport mounts on this, bud, and axles. We need axles too. So I will send you what? Where is it? It doesn't want to show it. That's not cool. Why doesn't it want to show? Give me a second. Sorry for the delay. Aha! There you go. Boom! So, believe it or not, this is a project. We bought this car from a Max Boost fan. And then we got it, and it is getting fixed up. We took one of our other motors from, you guys have seen the white EK. It used to have a B16 in it. This is a Type R, an actual JDM Type R B16. Fully rebuilt, buttoned up, tight, and it's also, the valve cover is powder coated white. This is Big Headz Designs VJ. This is our car together. And so we got this. We're going to turn it into a track car. It's probably going to go wide body and all that kind of stuff. And the valve cover is white because I'm actually going to paint on this and draw on it. We'll try to do something. So it'll be like very clean on the outside. You pop the hood and we'll have a Max Boost valve cover, which will be a very rare piece of art. And here's a motor I'll put together. So everything's new, everything's clean, and we just want to have a really clean, fun track car. And we're starting off here. So this is from Robert Miller. He hooked it up, and it's from yeah, he is a Max Boost fan. So we'll need some Hasport axles and Hasport mounts for this, Brian. Just letting you know. I don't know if you're still on the stream, but if you are, I'm gonna be hitting you up. We gotta get this project done. The motor's already out of the other EK, and we gotta throw this motor back in it. So oh my god, Max Boost versus, oh no way. That's a good idea. Max Boost will always be light. What's up? What's up? Yes sir, Fast TV, everyone check them out. Fast TV official. It's one of our Max Boost fans. Oh, that's true. So not to mention, sometimes the people with thousands of followers don't really interact with them. I try to do my best that I can while running multiple businesses and doing Max Boost and building something and doing all this stuff in the background you guys don't even know. Let's see. Hey Jen, any experience with first gen Civic swaps? We picked one up. Oh, that's right. So I'm not gonna debut that here because it's not my business, but unless Big Headz wants me to show it. But they did acquire a first gen Civic. So it's part of the family now. A first gen, and it's beautiful, man. Dennis, you played tennis. Yes, I did. You call it tennis. Can you cartoonize my Forester if you get enough votes? Always wanted your car to be in Max Boost. We're gonna need that voting. The first J engine bay is small unless you have a D series. You have to cut into the frame rail. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Definitely grateful to Brian Hasport. Mike S says. Daniel, thank you so much for you and condolences for you and your family. My friends and I in high school would read Import Tuner during class. Really connected us with car culture and have shaped our lives. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to say this. This always makes me happy, dude. You know, I'm just a big believer that, yeah, all you can do in life is know that what you did mattered. I mean, at the end of the day, and then, like I said, my dad, for those of you who are just joining the stream, he died on Thursday before the end of the campaign. And, you know, you just start to think about things when people pass. And, you know, we don't have forever. And so, Daniel, so a comment like this makes me feel like, man, there's a lot of stories like this, and I really appreciate it, because at the end of the day, for all of us, all we really want to know is if we freaking mattered at all. And so me doing Max Boost and it mattering helps me feel like I made a difference. So thank you, Daniel. That's a huge compliment to me, and I appreciate you taking the time to type that. And I think a lot of people here feel it's just crazy how a comic book character, like, I don't take credit for this. I do take some credit for making Max Boost the thing, but it wasn't me that made the difference. It's your relationship with Max Boost and the characters in it. You didn't know me, so I'm not trying to take credit for that. I'm trying to say that it's nice that I did something that made a difference, you know. And Brian Gillespie said Hasport mounts for the SDK. Yeah, just let me know what we need to do, Brian. I'll text you, but yeah, we can't not have Hasport mounts on our cars. So that's just Brian. We're working on a project together. Brian from Hasport, they're going to help us make the actual Max Boost Civic. So we have a Max Boost Midori Civic, affectionately called Mikey, but we are going to build this. And we're going to get help from industry, and we're slowly doing that. We're going to get a turbocharged motor in it. Hasport, we're going to figure out exactly which one it is, but we're leaning towards an L15B7. Brian from Hasport and those guys are going to install that. And they're kind of going to be essentially the lead of how we're going to do this swap. Because who would you rather have swap your car than Hasport themselves? Pretty much, yes, the pioneers of engine swaps. And we couldn't have it any other way than having we couldn't have it any other way than having Brian work on this. Like, that's super cool, dude. So literally all of everyone on our team, all the people on AutoCannon, all of our people that are doing projects for Max Boost or AutoCannon, all of us are very appreciative that Brian's in our chat. So if you guys don't know, Brian from Hasport, the owner, the legend of one of the owners of Hasport, is in our chat. VTech Academy. Also, you got to check that out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Check out their YouTube channel. And go join that and nerd out with those guys on Honda stuff. But dude, how cool is that, man? Oh, another thing that is happening that we started back at SEMA. We talked about this at SEMA. Have video of that when me and Brian and Aaron from VTech Academy said we got to do something together. And it's awesome when people actually pull through. So Brian from Hasport pulls through, man. And so thank you. We got obviously Hasport mounts already on this car. We got some Hasport mounts for Mike S's beautiful EK. And then now we're going to get, apparently, one way or another, it's going to happen, Brian. We're going to get Hasport mounts for the new Red EK, as well as, I need some for the white one. Sorry. Yes, we got a white one. We're rebuilding a B18 C5 on, I think you saw that one. I think I showed it to you. And then we got this red one here with Big Headz Designs. So we are not gonna run any other mounts. We gotta run yours. So let's see. I do 88 to 89 D16A1 for that. For the first gen. That's cool. Oh, the frame rails were cut. Dang, you guys are talking about that. Sorry, I'm catching up on the let's see. Brian, man, you're too cool, man. I love you, man. Yeah, so it's gonna be our reliable track car, and it's gonna be beautiful. So the red EK that I just showed you guys, that's so the cars we're trying to build are show quality cars too, apparently, because the S2000 won a car show the week before Global Time Attack. And then VJ's Big Headz Designs car that we're gonna have, that red EK, is gonna be an autocannon car. He builds them to show spec too, because he just won best of show at Hasport Nights with his 260Z, and so he's got really beautiful cars as well. So, and then Mike S, that's a stunning EK as well. Yeah. So thank you, Brian. Let's see, and everybody that's got all these questions for like Hondas and stuff, seriously, go to VTech Academy tomorrow at 6 p.m. Ooh, they'll be talking about the new Integra. There you go. So tomorrow, VTech Academy with Brian. If there's anyone that you'd love to nerd out with, it's got to be Brian. Brian from Hasport, which we're going to talk about a new Honda. So, dude, that's cool. I should... Man, if I wasn't taking care of the kids right at that time, I'd be on that show. Let's see if I can jump in. I want to hear what Brian has to say about the new Integra or what he's thinking. Curious if did they even tell us what the powertrain was? I don't know, but oh my god, man. Hey, what's up, McRib? Welcome, dude. Good to see you, brother. And it's good to see John Anaya driving his NSX around. Yeah, gonna be a great show. I want to be on that. Yeah, Brian Gillespie coming through with all the mounts. Yeah, I'm grateful for you, Brian, but yeah, we want to take care of you too. So we've got some, like I said, we got some artwork, we got some videos, we got some stuff, some fun projects we want to do with you. But definitely the Max Boost Civic, can't wait. Oh, he's gonna be on? HPJ is gonna be on VTech Academy tomorrow. That's great. Oh, what's up, dude? That's right. What's up, Matt? No, now I know. Definitely know who you are. Thank you, man. Thank you for taking the photos too. Appreciate you, and it's good meeting you. So Michael's already planning another SEMA dinner at Fix on Wednesday night. Yes, I planned that far out. Awesome. All right, guys. So let me see. What else were we supposed to cover today? I love going through the chat. And I think, yeah, let's see. So yeah, today's episode is brought to you by Hasport. 100%. And so let me see if I got something here. So oh man, that's funny. Give me a second. Where is it? Sometimes I try to find. Where is that image? Yeah, this is our yeah, seriously, Hasport is our sponsor for today. So I don't know, I think I showed you guys this a little. Some of you may have seen this teaser. I'm trying to open it up right now. If, like I said, anytime I go live, everything is what is it doing? Is 100 times slower. That wasn't a good idea. What is it doing? Hopefully it's okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna try to show you guys an image. So I'm working on a project. That's not good. What is this? Oh my god, sometimes. All right, give me a second. Yeah, so as you guys know, so some of you guys know I'm gonna be doing something with Brian where we're gonna be giving away, we're gonna get Brian a bunch of stickers to give away to people who order Hasport mounts through like whenever those stickers get to him, we're finishing the art through probably, I don't know, maybe a month. Maybe we'll do a promo like that where everybody gets a free Max Boost sticker. This is just a rough draft, okay? So this is not the final, but you guys get to see it, and Brian gets to see it as well. I don't know why I did that. Come on. I'm trying to get it on here. It gets tricky sometimes, guys. It just doesn't want to do it. And I have to find like some other way of showing you. So give me a second here. Bummer. Okay. Come on. There. All right. So here is the Hasport image that in process. We're not like I said, we're not done yet. So give me a second. Ta-da! So if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is and the only way you can get this sticker is actually not even from me. You're gonna be able to get this sticker from Hasport. Whatever way Brian wants to give them away, but you can't get them from me. So we're gonna finish this up. This is back when it was a 4-banger, I guess, right? And then this is now has a 6 in it. I'm sure Brian can talk about the car. But yeah, this is a road race car they built. This is our interpretation of it, and I'm still working on the design. We're actually going to update the hood. I'm going to add some flair to this thing. It's going to look very different than it does right now, but I thought I'd want to share it with you, and then also say just really grateful to Hasport and to Brian for being hardcore supporters of Max Boost. I mean, he's literally in our chat, so I don't know how much more supportive he can be. And also we run Hasport mounts, and I'm getting to the point where I want to say we have Hasport mounts in every single one of our Hondas. So we're getting close. We're getting closer though. Sick with it. Right-hand drive Clayton. I'm gonna need one of those stickers. You're gonna have to find out from this guy. Sweet. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, these stickers we gotta find a way. Like. So what you guys don't know, so some of the people that have been very supportive of Max Boost, we're doing something where we're taking care of them too. We're sending them some free merchandise to give away to their customers as just a thank you to everyone. Just a way to, yeah. And so I'm doing a lot of work on the artwork and stuff, and hopefully people, want to go out there and try to get a piece of rare thing. Because like I said, I'm not going to be giving it away. It's going to be for Brian to give away. So the only way to get it is going to be through him. And if you're a hardcore fan, then you got to want stuff like this that's harder to get. So, and the sticker is going to actually be big. So it's not going to be like a little one. It's like 4 by 6 inches or something like that. It's going to be massive. So you stick it on your forehead or a hat, I don't know, like in your bedroom wall. It's big, dude. It's bigger than your cell phone. So it's not a small cheapy sticker. It's also going to be UV sunproof kind of thing. Sunproof, is that a word? But yeah, so we'll finish up this artwork, and what's cool is you guys see it now, and then you'll see what happens when I'm done with it. You'll see the contrast and the difference. Yeah, so supercharged J, yeah, that's right, it has a J series in it. Thank you. J series supercharged. Yes. So it's gonna be a little quick. Yeah, so there you go. So again, thank you, Hasport, the sponsor of our of this show. All right, and then let's see. Yeah, so there we are, man. How the hell did you fit a J in a Rex? That's what Hasport does. Period. Brian's a magician, man. And then on top of that, supercharged. Like, is there room for a supercharger? Jeez, there's barely room for a supercharger in an NSX. It's gotta be 60. Yeah, so very cool, guys. And thank you, Brian, for everything. We'll send you. It doesn't fit very well. But you guys made it fit. It'll be fun. So again, we can also vote on this car. Like, should Max have the Hasport CRX somewhere, or someone in Max Boost universe driving this car? Should it be in the comic? So I'll already tell you straight up that this piece of artwork is going to be in the omnibus. So if you got yourself this book that we're building right now, you're gonna get this artwork in there. All right. So there you guys go. All right, and I promised myself, I'm having fun right now, but I promised myself I wouldn't stay too long on the Max Boost Monday. I appreciate, like bottom line, just being able to be here. This is probably the most upbeat I've been in a while, so thank you guys for giving me that time right now, and just hanging out with me, leaving comments, and getting my mind off things. But yeah, it's just weird just taking it back, and just Thursday night at about 10:30 at night is when I heard the news. That light just turned off. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Turning off the lights. I'm like literally about to talk about him. That's freaky. Why you do that, man? Don't mess with me right now. Ah! Hold on, dude. Dad, chill out, bro. Jeez. Can you wait? No, don't wait till after. Can you imagine lights turning off after I'm like by myself right now? I'm like, I don't feel like I'm by myself, even though I'm by myself right now. Hold on, man. When has the light ever turned off on a Max Boost Monday? For a whole entire year and a half, we have never had light turn off on Max Boost Monday. Ever. And it just did right now. Thanks, Dad. Now you woke me up, dude. Dude, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I can only laugh at myself right now. Give me light, please. Thank you. What? A year and a half, it has never done that. So I might as well just tell you, on the night after my dad passed away, or was it the same? No, it was the night after. Just crazy, dude. I'm lying in bed. I'm by myself at the house. Lying in bed ready to sleep. It's not like I've not slept in my bed, I mean, for years. I mean, I know, you know when things are different or not. Was laying down, I was by myself. Oh, dude. And I'm not a big ghost believer, whatever, but I also don't not believe that there's something there. It could be, all of that. I don't, either way, it's fine, right? So, I'm laying down, dude. And I swear, man, I'm not making it up. I felt this hand go like this through my hair. In a pitch black room, dude. And I'm just like, oh, come on, man. I'm like, dude, come on, dude. Oh, I was just like, it you know, it wasn't wind. It wasn't like, I was just like, dude. And then I'm like, all right, so then I'm like, all right, okay, cool, whatever. Try to go to sleep 5 minutes later, and I'm not even sleeping. I promise you I was awake. I feel this hand on my hip, dude, going slowly up my hip and then off. I was like, that is supposed to have been the blanket, like falling off. Dude, and like within 5 minutes. So I was like, Dad, you serious, bro? Like, and so I just did a prayer, and I'm just like, I love you, Dad, and can you just not hang out here? and I guess he left me alone that night, and nothing's happened since then until now. I was just like, bro, what the heck? Yeah, seriously, dude. Yeah, Pop's just letting me know it's still here. Yep. Yeah. It's telling me it's time to go home. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Nicholas, hello. What's up? What's up, man? Yeah. Hey, Brian, you should. I don't know if you're going to be talking about the Integra, but maybe tomorrow, if all of you guys go over to the VTech Academy live stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. Check them out on YouTube. Maybe Brian could talk about the CRX if you guys ask him a bunch of questions. And I'm sure he's got some photos of it that he probably could share with you. My dad's like, gotcha, son. Oh my God, at least it make me. Oh, it happened to you too? Oh God. My condolences. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little nuts, dude. So, anyways, and yeah, I love my dad. Appreciate it. And I think, yeah, thank you guys for having me laugh. Oh, dude, I'm surprised I pulled through. It was just the weirdest thing to have your dad pass away and then try to finish the Kickstarter. And so if you could kind of tell, and just trying to do posts and stuff, and you just start working through it, you know, because you kind of, the show still kind of does go on. Yeah, but you see those Fridays, just if you go back to the Friday and you look at just look at my live and look at my posts, look at my, you'll kind of feel, you could probably feel me through it, that I wasn't all there, but, you know, but doesn't mean I didn't really appreciate, you know, all 840 backers and everything. So I definitely wanted to, like, celebrate. This is the weirdest thing, man, to have to try to, you know, be in a place where you're supposed to be celebrating, but you're not. So that's why I had to cut it short in the Instagram, you know. Yeah, the Instagram that I left, hopefully you guys saw. It meant a lot to me, you guys being there that were on the live at that time. I thank you guys so much. Yeah, now I guess there's one thing I feel compelled to say is I know you guys aren't here for my personal life. I get that, but also as part of family, and I probably won't talk much about it moving forward. But just know, like, I think one of the coolest things about me and my dad was that this isn't gonna sound good, but we fucking hated each other for a long time. So he's my stepfather, but he raised me most of my life. So he's like my dad, right? And he's Alan's dad. So Alan's actual birth father. So some of you know Alan, who has the white Type R. But we got to a place where we got in a fight, and we both said, don't talk to me. Don't ever talk to me again. And we ended up doing that. We literally lived in the same house, never talking to each other again, and basically ignoring each other's presence. And it was trippy. It wasn't for 1 week. It wasn't for 2 weeks. It wasn't for 3 weeks. It wasn't for a month. It wasn't for 3 months. It wasn't for 5 months. It wasn't for a year. It wasn't for 2. It wasn't for 4 in the same house, 7 years. And this was during the time I created Max Boost back in '98. So one of the things I would do is I would hide out in my room and draw to stay away from him when he would be downstairs. And so we had this animosity. And there was a point that, you know, when Alan was born, so he's 18 years younger than me, my younger brother. Okay, and he was almost like my son. 18 years, think about that, right? And that's when my mom and him got to get that was their child together, right? So he's my half brother and my stepdad. When he was born, I started to realize that there's no way with how much I cared about my brother, there's no way that I wanted to have my younger brother, who's about the time, I believe, about 2 years old. And I realized, I said, I do not want him witnessing this between me and my dad. I had to put a stop to it. And so essentially what I did was I ended up going, well, without going on too much, but I ended up going to a seminar, like a personal growth seminar in 1998, which changed my life forever. And I didn't talk to my dad for 7 years. And the day I finally went to him to talk to him, which was uncomfortable for him too. He's like, what are you doing? Like, trying to talk to me right now. I said, I said, you know what, whatever we did, whatever we were mad at, I don't care. I don't remember. I just know that I don't want to do this anymore, and this has to stop. And I said that if it's not for me and if it's not for you, we have to do it for Alan. And I said, and what I asked him to do, I said, I'll never ask you for anything. I'll never ask you for anything again. Before, I've never asked you again. There's only one thing I'll ever ask for you in my life, and it's to take this class, this seminar that I took, and because I believe it'll help our relationship heal, right, and be better. And he said yes. It was our first conversation in 7 years, and I'm trying to get him to do a seminar. Think about how crazy that was. He took the seminar, and from that point on, I call at that day of the end of the seminar, it's a life-changing seminar. And that's the day I never called him dad. And that was the day I called him dad after that seminar. And we've been, and it was one of the first things I thought about when he died, was that I'm so glad we made things okay, because a lot of people don't get that chance. And so that was the one most important thing. I got to the point where I told him I loved him. He tells me he loves me. He picks up the phone when I call him, and I just knew that I was complete with that, and I could have held on to it forever, and I didn't. And I'm glad that we were able to make a difference. So that not only made a difference to our entire family, because everybody around us was uncomfortable, but it also made a difference because I know my brother grew up now. He's 20 something, and he never saw that. He didn't have to experience me and my dad that way. And that's kind of what it was all about. And I was grateful. So I don't know. I don't want to sound preachy or anything like that, but maybe you're hearing this for a reason. And if you've got something that you need to let go or someone to forgive, maybe this is a sign. And it is true. It's not for them. Forgiveness isn't for the person you're forgiving. Forgiveness is for yourself. And that's why I feel probably more complete than ever. And I'm so glad we said the things we needed to say, and we got through the things we needed to get through, so our lives were different. Yeah, so that's just one of the things I want to share on this Max Boost Monday. And it was right. I never did ask my dad for anything else. Since the time. That's all I wanted from him. And I had no idea I was about to share that right now. So thank you guys for listening to this. And by the way, he was a car guy, and we're going to honor my dad in Max Boost Volume 3. And I'm going to try to find some pictures of some of the cars he's had. But he was a collector of cars. He had show-winning cars like classics. So the very first car I ever saw of his, when he was dating my mom, I was finished skateboarding, coming home, and I'm like, what is this car? It was, maybe I should pull up a visual here. But this is what this dude pulled up in. I think 19, let's see. Yeah, check this out, dude. Imagine me coming home to this going, who's this? Like, who? And in the middle of East Side San Diego, this red. So I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the day I walked up, and that was the day I obviously met him. So yeah, and you'll see if I can find photos of some of his cars, we'll put it in the volume. So true words for this set you free and into a new path. Absolutely, you did the right thing. Thank you, Francis. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love. JC, what's up? It's Kirk Hidaro from sending our deepest condolences from Hawaii. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, JC. Thank you. What's up, brother? Yeah, thank you. What's up, Mr. Reed? Fred? Reed, sorry. Fred and Reed. Tyler. One of you guys. I'll say thank you. Wow, my dad and I never were on good terms till my 18 to 20 years and hardly spoke to each other. Now we speak to each other a lot. I'm so sorry that you're dead. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, thank you. Just because I'm here for you personal life doesn't mean we aren't here for you to vent to if you need it. Thanks, Book. Macau. What did you miss? Don't worry, I ain't dead yet. Yeah, where you been, dude? Oh man, Puerto Rico in the house. What's up? What's up, Puerto Rico? Yeah, so thank you guys for listening to all that. Yes, an MG. Super dope, super dope. And some other things. He even had a Jaguar E-Type, so amongst other stuff. So hopefully we can get some photos of those things. We're gonna put in Max Boost Volume 3 to honor my dad. Yeah, dude, I'm still, like I said, it's just still kind of crazy. And yeah, so I appreciate being here with you guys on this. Thank you for hanging around. Yeah, we should be I should be back next Monday. And well, SFS out, did you miss a lot? I think so, but you got a recording so you can watch it. You can watch it back, dude. But thanks for showing up, man. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys have heard it 100 times here on the lives, and if you're new here, love and appreciate you guys. It's life's precious. My time is precious. Your time is precious. So you got to pick the things that are worth doing every day, and then being here on Monday, making you guys important, and being here literally for what 40-something people every Monday is worth it. Like, I really appreciate you guys. You guys make my life fuller by being in it, and we got a lot to accomplish with Max Boost, and I'm glad you guys are on the journey. And yeah, we are family, and at the end of the day, like, I know that for a fact because I thought about, like, maybe I should just not do Max Boost Monday today, maybe, but then I thought about it. I'm like, if I want to be with family, I'd be here, and you guys are family, so thank you. And so I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you guys next Monday. I should jet, handle some other stuff, and but I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for everything, and thank you for being part of Max Boost. And I'll see you guys next Monday. And don't forget, VTech Academy tomorrow. Go hang out with Brian. Have some fun. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And yeah. And rest in peace, Dad. And thanks for visiting. Oh, Dad, you have the right to visit every single person that's here. Tell them what's up tonight, everybody. Go say what's up to the Max Boost family. They'd love to meet you. They're all car guys. They got nice cars in all their garages, Dad. You gotta go check them all out. All right, guys. Love you guys. I'm just kidding. Dad, be at peace. I love you, and we love you, and take care. See you guys.